Okay, before we do anything else, tell us about Six.
Oh, Six is really cool. She's badass. She's a tough chick. She's very mysterious. When you see her in the film for the first time, you don't really know she's one of the bad guys, one of the good guys. And she means business. Like, she's not here to waste anyone's time. Like, she wants to find number 4 and then find the others and then save their planet. So she's a pretty intimidating girl.
Now, with your character, there is no filler, all killer. I mean, every moment it seems like you're on screen, you are kicking ass in one form or another.
Yeah.
How is that for you? Do you have a lot of experience doing action stuff, or is this all kind of new for you?
This is my first big action film. I'd been in The Sorcerer's Apprentice before, but I didn't really get to do much of the action. I was sort of more the damsel in distress in that movie. But in this film, I really get to be a warrior. She's a real hero, and I worked hand in hand with the stunt team, and I learnt all the different moves, and by the end of it, I was like a total stunt woman. Like, I was there talking like stunt stuff with them, and I felt like very badass, but I loved it. I loved the great challenge.
What was, out of all the action stuff that you did, and there's a lot of it in this film, what was the hardest moment for you?
I think I don't know if it was really difficult, because I was just picked up upside down and flung 60 feet high in the air on a crane. So it's not as if I was doing a lot of work, because the crane was pulling me up.
I couldn't do it.
Overcoming the fear of being upside down, and I also had to be screaming and kicking and trying to wriggle out of this harness, which was hard. But I would say the most painful one was, it doesn't look like much in the movie, but it's where I do a frontwards roll and I slam up against the wall and then I start shooting the gun. I had been practicing how to roll on mats, but then on the day they take the mats out and there's concrete and you have to do a fast roll onto concrete head first, and so that was pretty challenging.
Now, in a lot of, especially getting near the end of the film, you do a lot of these action scenes with Alex. What was working with Alex like in all of that?
Great. You know, Alex, he was so on top of it. He's a very physical guy anyway, so I think the stunt stuff came very naturally to him. And we were a good team. Like, we both really wanted to get it right. And, you know, we just worked hand in hand in it, and it works. And I think the dynamic between those characters is really interesting on screen. And I want to see more of them. I hope that there's a sequel so I can see what goes on between 4 and 6.
Well, listen, congratulations on the film. We can't wait to have it on AMC screens.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.